Hello, this is Durden77. I've been keeping up with E3 lately, and I'd like to let you guys know what I think. As you can see, I have a very large head, and there's a lot of brain power in here, so I know what I'm talking about, and you should listen to me. So, enough of that. I'm on my Mac. I won't mess with the features because they're cool. Anyway, hey, it's 3077. I've been watching E3, and I've been hearing a couple people say that they think that I should do a video review of what I thought. So I'm gonna do that. I watched all three conferences all the way through. Before I went in, I guess I was kind of the most excited for Microsoft's and Nintendo's. I don't really know why I'm excited about Microsoft's. I really don't even know why I get excited about stuff with Microsoft. I don't know. Um, but I'll start with Microsoft and I'll work my way up. Anyway, Microsoft's boring. Uh, I'm not into Call of Duty. I think it's a fun game, and I think if you like it, and you like it, that's what you do. And I got Modern Warfare 2, and I played it for a little while. I just can't get into it as much as other people, and it seemed like I don't know. I mean, they didn't really have anything. They opened with Call of Duty Black Ops, and I just knew that I really wasn't going to be that interested in that conference. Oh yeah, I need to let you guys know that this, of course, is a huge event, so I'm probably gonna leave out a couple things here and there. So if I don't get it or anything, then I'll probably put it in the description. So read it. But yeah, Microsoft. Nothing too exciting. They were big on the Connect thing. Of course, everybody knew that was going to happen. Um, and just nothing for me really. Uh, it just felt like a shittier launch of the Wii. Really. I have no doubt behind the technology. I think the technology of it's really cool. Um, well, not really cool. I just think it's very. I don't know. It's interesting. Um, but Connect Sports for real, like it's just nothing on there I want to play. Like the best game it looked like was premiered for Connect was Dance Central, and I can guarantee you I will not be dancing to any Lady Gaga anytime soon. Uh, so unfortunately for them, I was not really big on the Connect train. It might grab some people like the Wii does. I mean, we got to face it. There's a lot of silly people that get the Wii. Not really silly, just just people that aren't into games as much as me and you. Um, you know, what's that game Party 3? Is that good? That's probably good. Let me get it. Yeah, but anyway, so Microsoft, nothing too exciting for me really. Just I can't think of any games off the top of my head that I'm really looking forward to specifically for that console. I mean, there's Halo Reach, which is cool. But once again, it's a shooter, and I'm really just kind of worn out with shooters, unless they're pretty innovative, I guess. But anyway, so Microsoft, nothing too exciting. Sorry if I'm looking over here. I got to check my time. Sony's. I wasn't really looking forward to Sony's that much. I guess because I knew it was going to be a lot about the move, and I didn't really see that much like not really potential. Just I wasn't really that interested in the move, and I think Sony did a really good job. The conference was very long and pretty drawn out, but it's not really about the conference. It's about the quality of what's in there. Um, the first part they concentrated a lot on 3D. That doesn't really concern me. I'm sure it was really cool for the people in the audience, but I mean, like, I just bought that baby right there, like like less than 4 months ago. So I'm not gonna be upgrading anytime soon. Um, and I mean, it was cool, I'm sure, but just not really anything there for me at the moment. Not really into Killzone 2, 3. Wasn't into Killzone 2. Wasn't into Killzone 1. So not really nothing. But I do think that they had a very strong sense of control. With Microsoft, they kind of seemed like they were grasping, trying to, hey, we got this game for the hardcore, and we got this game for the casual and Connect. It's gonna be so cool. Let us prove it to you, please. But with Sony, they seemed like they knew what place they were in, and they wanted to keep the momentum that the PS3 has got going. And I think that's a good idea. I mean, they had a couple games that intrigued me. Not really. There's a couple games that I really want. Like Little Big Planet 2 looks really cool. I didn't really see how they could expand on Little Big Planet 1, but apparently you can make any type of game mode now. Infamous 2, really dug Infamous, and the Sly collection is probably gonna work about the same way as the God of War collection worked for me. I never really got to experience the Sly Cooper games because my PS2 died about halfway through the life cycle of the PS2. So I'll probably definitely pick that up, and I'm sure I'm leaving. Oh, Twisted Metal, fucking right. I love Twisted Metal. I think Twisted Metal is awesome, and I was excited that they put out a new Twisted Metal finally for the PS3. I know Twisted Metal Black's out. It's good online, but I just want one for the PS3. I think it's cool. So yeah, Sony. Oh, and well, the biggest thing about the whole conference with Sony is out of nowhere they kind of made me interested in the move. Um, I don't I don't think I'm gonna jump on board out right away, but I do see potential that I didn't see, before the show. Like the way they're integrating it into their very serious games, like SOCOM and Killzone. Um, not that I'm gonna run out and pick up those games because I'm not into those type of games as much, but I do think it's cool. That sorcery game looked really lame when they first started it, but it definitely was interesting. So pretty good with Sony. They really felt strong and they felt steady and they made me interested in stuff that I wasn't interested in before. I definitely probably won't run out and pick it up on day one, but it was cool. Definitely not bad, Sony. Not bad at all. Um, and then we come to Nintendo, and Nintendo. I'm always on Nintendo. Always been a Nintendo fan. That's just what I do. I love their games, and there's no doubt that they've been focused a lot more on the casual market lately. I knew they were gonna lock down E3. They had to because everybody was looking for PS3 and the Xbox. Everybody was looking at them for their new technology. And Nintendo kicked some ass this year, and it feels great to finally say that and really mean it. They just were relentless. They just hitting you over and over with just new games and new trailers. Metroid Other M I've been wanting so bad, and the Kirby game looks pretty sweet. Donkey Kong Country, yes. Um, I haven't even got to that part yet. New Zelda, of course. I'm gonna get it regardless of if you have to play it standing on your head. I'm gonna get it, and I think that it can be very innovative. And whether it's with a controller or not, it's good to see Zelda's taking some new steps. Because I mean Zelda's really good, and Twilight Princess I enjoyed a hell of a lot. But I don't know if you agree with me at this, but I do feel like Zelda needs to be taking some new steps. I mean, it's all about just getting the item, doing the dungeon, going to the next dungeon, getting the item. I mean, I'm sure that this Zelda isn't really going to change that much from that formula, but at least you got some new ways of doing it. So yeah, Zelda was cool. I wish the demonstration would have went better, but not. But it didn't. But yeah, don't just even the Mario sports thing was cool with me. Oh, and GoldenEye, yes, pretty sweet, not bad. Activision, just don't fuck it up because you've got a big old name you're riding behind. But I'm getting low on time here, so I'm gonna have to sum it up. 3DS, holy shit. I was pretty excited for it before, but I don't think I was prepared for it. Um, they seem like they've got a ton of third party support behind it and a ton of their own support behind it. I mean, Star Fox 64 in 3D to go. I don't really think I need to say anything else other than that. I'm sold. I'm getting that thing. I'm getting that thing on day one, and I am excited as hell about it. All the people that used it, all the people that used it said that it is true to its word. 3D without the glasses somehow. almost a magical device. And when they revealed that new Kid Icarus finally, man, that was sweet. And definitely can't wait to see it in 3D. I definitely can't wait to get my hands on it myself. So, to me personally, I've only got about 1 minute, so I got to wrap this up. I wish I could talk more. But Xbox and last for me, PS3 in a close second. Nintendo, they had to take it this year. I know I love them and I'm a little bit towards them, but man, they just hit me over and over with shit I wanted to hear, and I haven't gotten that vibe from them in a while. They are going to empty my wallet a lot, and I'm very excited about it. So, got like 40 seconds, not even that. So, thanks for watching. And if I forget some stuff that's important, I'll put it in the description. I'll see you next Mario video. So, thanks again. Hope you enjoyed E3 as much as I did. Tons of info. See ya.